George was just a student, but one evening he ran for his life, not from criminals, but from the police. It was June 1981, Benin City, Nigeria. A tip from an informant had led the police to a house where they believed a suspect was hiding. Dressed in plain clothes, the police officers started firing shots in the air, shouting, "Armed robber! Armed robber!" George panicked and ran, thinking they were criminals. Led by Inspector Oyakhire, the police chased George into his father's house, believing he was the suspect. But he wasn't, George tried to explain. He even showed his student ID, but Oyakhire dragged him outside and fired 3 bullets. One hit George's arm, one struck his leg, and one lodged in his private part. Luckily, George didn't die, but he was left with permanent injuries. He couldn't walk properly and urinate without pain. The doctor even feared George might never be able to have children. George sued the police officer Oyakhire, who shot him, including the Commissioner of Police and the Inspector General of Police, his employers. The police argued it was a mistake. He looked like someone else, but the judge didn't buy it. He awarded George 15,000 naira damages, but only Inspector Oyakhire was held responsible. The Commissioner and IGP were let off the hook. The court ruled that there was no master-servant relationship between them. But Inspector Oyakhire appealed, hoping that the Court of Appeal would spread the blame to his superiors. One justice agreed that the Commissioner and IGP should also pay for the damages. He was acting under their command. But the majority of the justices didn't think so. The appeal failed. Oyakhire paid the damages alone, but George paid the higher price for life. So what do you think? Should the man who pulled the trigger bear the blame alone, while those who sent him walk away untouched? Follow Jury Scrolls so you won't miss any true law story.